How's it going, ladies and bruises up? I'm Sixkilla and welcome back to Danganronpa TH8. It is time for us to talk to everybody and figure out what the hell we're going to be doing next. I think we're just going to be listening to people for a while, which is cool. How about you? I don't think I should leave right now. I was talking to you, to the girl. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
you see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Byakuya? I wanted to try and find out some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? If I didn't cover anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
you see.
Taka? I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. But yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
Huh.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier, was in fact my room.
Plus.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? Well, when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird, I should double check that later.
Hey, come on!
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
Saki. That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Go on then.
You see.
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It
bad,
really
bad,
sucks.
bad.
Sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on!
Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Alright, next.
You see.
The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something with that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and me
What?
both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Oh yes, it is metal. Anyway,
This
if
sucks.
we're not gonna get out of here, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So dead.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it is still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However...
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay. It's a shame you have to go through this conversation bit again.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around a school with like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? It's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body and you make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Go on then. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of
that's
stuff.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with the right control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
I think you are supposed to be. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually...
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. There totally is a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Yo!
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper onto the table. Huh? What's this? It's like a map to me. It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the... Where did you find this?
Well...
Doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important...
Never mind that. What does it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yeah. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn? But if it's really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. Well, aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Have you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out? We're trapped in here? What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill...
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I'd like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we'll all start getting worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? We have to worry about that night after night for God knows how long. It'll wear us down in no time. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlikely the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just going to self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide and speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me. Huh. Wait, what? Where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost night time. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behaviour seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what do you say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost night time anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up? That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anyone. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Bedtime. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi. This is a super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom door in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit.
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? Well, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait! Damn it! Maybe it is lucky. Stop the murderer getting us because I can't open the door.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Bedtime.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I've been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Not really. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke I'd realise it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theatre? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid, thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Thanks, I guess. Morning.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
The rules don't say that I have to get out of bed.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'd just stay in bed. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Hello.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the
You
day.
understand?
Now then, let's make sure to do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. I think he is, yeah. Jesus, there's a lot of rooms. I guess there is 15 people. That's a lot of people, man. Crap, did I miss her room somehow? Oh, she's next to us. On the other side. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah, amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? No, she's psychic, you twat. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Come on then, Sayaka, we're going to the gym. I'd rather walk, I think. That way. Ah, we're back here. Now I know where we are. Kind of. Fellas? Tokyo together with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. Never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. How if she just ran off? You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
No.
Good point. They're like water and oil anyway, it'd be weird if they did get along. Toko seems like a dick, man.
Hey,
Hi.
Makoto.
Wow, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping to find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Thanks. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one who invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. What is that room? Into the gym then. There's a sword. You want a sword?
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. I would say the sword is a good choice. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still do a good damage. It's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? Well, I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Nah, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right anyway. Right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Sure. What's the plan? We look at any of the other crap up there? Not really. What's this thing? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Hey, I got a whatever that was. Sweet. I always wondered whatever that is. Right, let's back up the pain train there. Chat. Have a little chatette. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance, but more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you keep chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even without taking the time to breathe. It's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? It's not fun at all?
Oh no!
Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun.
But...
That's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day. I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? They say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now that we're trapped here with no way out, they're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I'd heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how'd it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask. Like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. Yeah, we got the sword. Very nice. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Well, why did you bring it home then, stupid? Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Abso-fucking-lutely. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk to a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizuno? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time! Okay. Free time! Let's go. Ah, delicious. Knock knock! I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious, I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah. Are you gonna try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? I don't have anything. Do I? What would you like to give her? Yeah, I have nothing. I have nothing! Makoto? Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? It's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do.
But
I'd be
that's
lost.
why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing you say that, it's nice but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. It really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me?
But...
Since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? You remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I sort of do remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... I don't know. What's a tall bird? A crane? It was a crane, just walked right into the pond. That's right, that's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school and helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see...
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here. Let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you. Even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd ever met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find a way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see...
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm gonna save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm gonna do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. What does that mean? Once we were all alone, I headed back to my room for a little while. So we only get to do one thing during our free time. I thought we'd get to do more. My bad. Nighttime, yeah.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
We need to wrap it up.
Such, it is officially nighttime.
Good.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'll try not to. You big shithead. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. Sure you will. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Aw, not Monokuma Theatre again. So, I'm sure you've all noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Asshole. As soon as we're free, we're going to wrap it up.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
7's
Get
early, man. I
ready
hate
to
that.
greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today? Oh, immediately go to free time. Alright, well, we're going to wrap it up here in free time, and we will continue in the next one. Till then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.